I am sitting here with the man right now. Honored to have you on the show, my man. Talk to me about WrestleMania 39. I mean, this is considered like the Super Bowl of wrestling, obviously. Describe the event known as WrestleMania and what it means to somebody like yourself.
Well, number one, thanks for having me.
Yes.
Finally get to be on your show, and I'm appreciative of that. WrestleMania, look, Forbes has WrestleMania as the 7th most important sporting event in the entire globe. It's certainly our most important event. What we found is it's destination home for all of our fans. They can plan a year in advance. They can be here, and with 2 nights, there's a lot of opportunity to be there in person.
I want to get into the 2 nights because I got to tell you something. I mean, you're talking to somebody that, and listen, I remember WrestleMania 1 with Hulk Hogan and Mr. T, okay, against Roddy Piper in that tag team match. I remember WrestleMania 3, 93,000 people packed the Pontiac Silverdome when Hulk Hogan body slammed Andre the Giant. I've been watching WrestleMania forever. It's a 2-day event now. What's been the benefit of that? How have you been able to pull that off?
A couple things on that. And by the way, I have fond memories of WrestleMania 1 and 3 as well. I think Hogan slamming Andre may be the definitive moment in our company's history.
Yeah.
In terms of the 2 nights of WrestleMania, what we found, a few years ago, we were at MetLife Stadium for WrestleMania. The show went 6.5 hours. Right. It's a long show to be there in person. So the pivot coming out of that, and obviously post-COVID, was let's go 2 nights. It gives the fans 2 opportunities to come see the action. The shows this Saturday and Sunday have a much better time limit than certainly 6 hours. And from a company perspective, the business side of it, it gives you 2 sold-out nights, 2 nights of merchandise, 2 nights of everything else that goes along with it.
How do you feel? How should the world feel about wrestling and the state of affairs with World Wrestling Entertainment today compared to years past? I mean, we talked about Hulk Hogan, we talked about Andre the Giant, Randy Macho Man Savage, the Ultimate Warrior, to The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, a friend of yours, by the way. I'll get into that in a minute. Goldberg, the list goes on and on. When we look at the WWE in this day and age, how should the public feel about where it's at compared to what it's been accustomed to for years past? Because obviously it's a very, very successful brand.
Look, I'd like to think that our customer base and fans at large feel great about it, and allow me to tell you why. So coming out of the John Cena era,
okay,
we now have Roman Reigns, who's one of the top, heels, villains, if you will, in our sport. Roman's sort of carrying the water for a lot of wrestlers who are on their way up, giving them the opportunity to sort of learn with him, work with him, and you see a lot of opponents who have come through for him. Sami Zayn, we just saw, they had a match with one another in February in Montreal, sold out, amazing match, put Sami on the next level as an in-ring performer, which we're thrilled about.
So let me get to you, because as the CEO of World Wrestling Entertainment, I have to tell you, for those of you out there who do not know this, this is the man that runs the sports world, just that nobody ever knew who he was. One of the greatest agents in the history of the business. Obviously, you transitioned from that to running the WWE. Why did you decide to leave the agent business and take that role?
Well, just one note on that. I don't run the WWE. There's only one person who actually runs the WWE.
I understand.
Vince McMahon. A lot of folks helped me to help run WWE. Look, I was 45 years old at the time. COVID had hit. Vince called me and said, hey, he had made some changes with his executives. I had the good fortune of helping to represent WWE in their media rights, their TV deals, if you will. And he and I had a conversation about joining the company as the president of the company at that time. I talked to my wife, decided it was the right time to do it, and here we are, 3 years later.
What's the challenge been like for you, particularly with what's happened to Vince McMahon? We all know that when it comes to wrestling, he's the biggest name in wrestling. I don't care what anybody says. I've been a fan of Vince McMahon for many, many years, but obviously he had to step away. He had to retire as chairman and CEO because of allegations of misconduct and what have you, and then ultimately came back in January. What has that been like? What was that period for the WWE like for you?
The most important thing for us, there were 2 things that we were primarily focused on. Number one, our shareholders, making sure that they knew that, hey, there were good people in the pocket helping to run this company. Number 2, our employees, my colleagues. It was important that everyone knew, even though it seemed like chaos and chaotic times, let's stick with the calm. Let's get through this. Let's focus on the product. If you look at it from that moment, our ratings went up. Our relevancy, I think, went up. everybody focused on the core business, and you know the drill. If you focus on that, usually you'll get good results.
Well, one of the things that shocked me, it should not have shocked me, but when he ultimately elected to return, I mean, the value of the company raised 22%, if I remember correctly. Isn't that true once Vince McMahon came back?
That's exactly right. And look, he's the controlling shareholder, which, as you know, also, that's not a marketing brand. That's an actual legal term. He controls the shares in the company. So he decided to step out, let sort of the dust settle, if you will, decided to come back. Management, I as management, other management folks were fully supportive of that, and it's been great since he's returned.
There's been rumors that the WWE is up for sale, that somebody's going to try to buy it or whatever. I mean, what can you tell us about that?
Here's what I can say. Considering all the money that you're making now,
What?
maybe you put in an offer. Maybe you put an offer.
No,
I
ain't
come
making
to
that
work
much
for
money.
you. I come to work for you. And by the way, I just eyeball test on the suit today.
Yes.
$14,000 minimum.
That is not true. That is
Minimum.
a lie, America. That is an absolute lie.
I'm sorry, $17,000.
There we did.
Yeah.
Stop it. It's less, considerably less, but it's not cheap. I'll admit that. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.